Hello, this is Pintun from Odishatv.in bringing you today's news from Odisha. First, the headlines. Court lifts restrictions on the telecast of sex video allegedly showing Bhubaneswar Mayor Anant Narayan Jena. Day after raids at 36 places, CBI SP and Odisha Police DG meet sparks widespread speculation. BJD Lok Sabha MP Rabindra Jena moves Odisha High Court seeking anticipatory bail after CBI raids his Baleshwar and New Delhi residences. The annual bird census shows an increase in the number of winged visitors to Chilika Lake this year. And selfie craze takes life of another in the state. Engineering student electrocuted in Jharsuguda, friend injured. Now the details. The Civil Court Senior Division in Bhubaneswar on Friday lifted the restrictions it has imposed on the telecast of a sex videotape allegedly showing city mayor Anant Narayan Jena in a compromising position with a woman. The court in its order has also asked Student Congress President Itish Pradhan to refrain from making any defamatory statements against Jena without possessing any proof. The court cited that it didn't find any justifiable reason as mentioned by the mayor in his petition to stop telecast of the video. On 17 December, the court has restrained the telecast of the sex clip which had been uploaded by a web portal and later brought to the media's notice by Pradhan. The video had raised a storm with opposition parties demanding the scalp of Jena. The court in a later date will hear the defamation petition filed by Jena against Pradhan and the portal's proprietor Pradeep Pandey for maligning his reputation. A day after raids were conducted by the Central Bureau of Investigation at 36 places across Odisha in connection with the cheat fund scam case, a meeting between the Central Province's SP Rajiv Ranjan and Director General of Police KB Singh at the camp office here at Bhubaneswar has left many tongues wagging on the subjects talked about during the discussion. After the meeting with the DGP, the CBI SP told newsmen, "I didn't discuss anything with Singh. It was only a courtesy visit to the DGP post New Year." Meanwhile, BJD activists in Baleshwar staged demonstration protesting raid on MP Rabindra Jena's houses. The Lok Sabha member of BJD, who has moved High Court seeking anticipatory bail, alleged that the Central Province is trying to put him in trouble as the Panchayat election is approaching. Senior BJP leader Bijay Mahapatra also came down heavily on the central agency and questioned its transparency in Odisha.
कोई लाइन ऑर्डर का प्रॉब्लम नहीं हुआ था, वो एक जनरल टाइप का प्रोटेस्ट था और हम लोग उस पर कुछ नहीं करना है। नहीं कोई डिस्कशन नहीं हुआ भाई, कॉलन करने आए थे, कोई प्रभावित नहीं होने वाला है। सीबीआई इंडिपेंडेंट अपना जांच कर रही है।
सीबीआई रो निरपेक्षता नैतिकता उपरे प्रश्न उठेबा स्वाभाविक कथा। ये कथा मु बार बार कहि आछि, सीबीआई आदौ एठी ओडिसा रे निरपेक्ष तदंत करू नाही। आज तांको एसपी को विवृत्ति देखुतली, सीबीआई एसपी के विवृत्ति दवा मु देखि नथि, आज प्रथम दर पे विवृत्ति दउछन। आगुर कुआड सोइथले सेट मु काली कही इन्वेस्टिगेशन डिलेड मीन्स एविडेंस डिस्ट्रॉयड। सीबीआई कौन नैतिकता ना आंतरिकता ना। सीबीआई वाला गोटे नाटक कर गत 3 वर्ष है। जहाँ को घर रेड कर आरेस्ट करने किए मना करता, आज कहीं पाला कर पाला तो सरंता एत चिट फंड तदंत से जानता। चिट फंड तदंत 3 वर्ष लगे सीबीआई की। 15 दिन आगुरी सीबीआई को करने मना नाला, मसे आगुरी करने मना नाला, 3 वर्ष आगुरी जहाँ जरा कर एक्शन नापी मना नाला। सीबीआई गोटाए पर गोटाए भूल कर चलती, आज लोकों मन सन्देह हो।
A day after the Central Bureau of Investigation raided the Baleshwar and the New Delhi residences of BJD's Lok Sabha MP Rabindra Jena in connection with seashore cheat fund scam, Jena moved the Odisha High Court on Friday seeking anticipatory bail. Jena mentioned in his plea that the central agency is deliberately putting him in trouble as the Panchayat poll is approaching, court sources said. Since he is an elected representative of the ruling party, in view of the ensuing poll, he should be granted bail, sources quoted Jena's bail plea. On Thursday, the CBI sleuths conducted searches at Jinnah's New Delhi and Baleswar residences as he failed to appear before the Central Province in person. In its 9 January notice to the Lok Sabha MP, the investigating agency had asked him to appear before it in connection with the scam. The CBI had earlier grilled Jinnah on 13 January 2015 and 10th December 2016. Here is a good news for bird lovers. The annual bird census in Chilika Lake this year has revealed that the number of winged visitors to the lagoon has increased this year as compared to last year. According to sources, the number of the migratory birds, which was 8,58,855 last year, has gone up to 9,24,353 birds. Of the 167 species of migratory birds which have thronged the largest brackish water lake in Asia this year, 100 species are water birds and the rest 67 species are swamp birds. Besides, 3 new species have also been located in Mangalajodi area during the census, sources informed. Similarly, 10,931 winged guests belonging to 142 species have thronged to Chandaka Forest Division located in the outskirts of Bhubaneswar this year. As many as 26 species of migratory birds have also thronged Chandaka this year, sources said. Presently, bird census is underway at 17 forest divisions across Odisha and it will be concluded by end of January, said Chief Wildlife Warden. A 20-year-old engineering student died on Friday after coming in contact with a high-tension wire while taking a selfie atop a stationary goods train at Baljori area in Odisha's Jharsuguda town, police said. His friend also sustained injuries in the incident, they said. The deceased, identified as Rajpal Gaurav Patra of Koraput, was a second-year diploma student in civil engineering at the Jharsuguda Engineering School. The injured student has been identified as Lokesh Das of Balangir, also a second-year civil engineering student, they said. Police said both had gone to Baljodi Friday morning. A goods train which was transporting oil had stopped on the railway tracks at Baljodi area and was waiting for signal. Rajpal climbed on the static train to take a selfie but came in contact with a high-tension live wire overhead and died on the spot while his friend sustained injuries, the police said. On receiving information, government railway police officers reached the spot and recovered the body. The injured student was rushed to Jharsuguda District Headquarters Hospital where his condition was stated to be stable.
पिला आसीथिले पटे सकले मॉर्निंग वॉक पई ताको देखला बेल को कोन पिला एक्सीडेंट हेछि पटे सुना जाउथि कोन पिला ट्रेन रे चढ़ी के सेल्फी नउतला बेल या कोन
Anandpur civic body chairperson Saraswati Jaina was ousted from the post after she was defeated in the no trust vote held in July last year. The result of the vote was declared on Friday following High Court directive. During count, it was seen that 12 voters went in favor of the no confidence motion, Anandpur Sub-Collector Maheshwar Swai said. The High Court had ordered the Keonjhar District Administration to declare the result of the no confidence vote against civic body chief. The result was kept in abeyance for last 5 months as Jaina had obtained a stay order on the result from the High Court. Earlier, a single judge bench of the High Court had made a similar order on January 3, allowing the district administration to announce the result after vacating the stay. But the January 3 order of the High Court was again challenged by Jaina in a writ petition. The division bench of the High Court, headed by Chief Justice Vinit Saran, had dismissed her petition.
एलेक्शन पर वैकेशन पर आज हमर काउंटिंग गला जिलापाल निर्देश करने जी काउंटिंग गला 3:30 बेले काउंटिंग पेन धाक्ष समय कराय फल देखाला जे 12टी वोट पड़थिला और 12टी वोट अनस्था प्रस्ताव सबमिट गला अनस्था प्रस्ताव ग्रहण कराला.
Vehicular movement on Bhavanipatna Dharmagad highway in Kalahandi district was disrupted today as locals staged a road blockade protesting death of a person in a road accident at Kasi Bahal last night. The angry locals staged the road blockade by keeping the dead body on the road. They demanded adequate compensation for the family members of the deceased. Meanwhile, police reached the spot and were trying to pacify the villagers. Sources said one Rabinaran Jena was hit by a truck laden with PDS rice at Kashi Bahal under Dharmagad police limits on Friday night. He died on the way to hospital. The Commissionerate Police will take industrialist Mahima Mishra on a 3-day remand from today in connection with the 2013 Cuttack Press Chowk bomb hurling case. The Cuttack SDJM court has approved the appeal of police to take him on remand. The police would produce Mahima in court on January 17. On the other hand, the Paradip police have served notice to Mahima's nephew Chinmay Mishra and the Odisha Stevedores Limited DGM Ravindra Dalai, asking them to appear at the police station by Sunday. Earlier on Thursday, court had rejected Mahima's bail plea, following which he was also shifted to Chaudhwa jail from Samagola and was later interrogated by police on Friday. Before wrapping up the news headlines once again, court lifts restrictions on the telecast of sex video allegedly showing Bhubaneswar Mayor Anant Narayan Jena. Day after raids at 36 places, CBI SP and Odisha Police DG meet sparks widespread speculation. BJD Lok Sabha MP Ravindra Jena moves Odisha High Court seeking anticipatory bail after CBI raids his Baleshwar and New Delhi residences. The annual bird census shows an increase in the number of winged visitors to Chilika Lake this year. And selfie craze takes life of another in the state. Engineering student electrocuted in Jharsuguda, friend injured. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.